Hello, everybody from Bretton Woods in New Hampshire. I've been spending the past couple of days here convened by the Peterson Institute to a discussion on the future of the global economic order. It's been a fascinating conversation about the state of affairs. Some fundamental elements of change to the order have driven our discussion. One has been the loss of trust in institutions and in elites and in politicians and in the folks that both have built and now populate both domestic but also global institutions. So this issue of institutional legitimacy erosion has been very present throughout the conversation, to a change to the global order, to the structure and the distribution of power globally, and how that affects some of the Bretton Woods institutions that were created in this place that is right behind me some 60, 70 years ago, like the World Bank and the IMF. With the rise of new powers, there are fundamental questions about who's a member, who runs, who gets voting rights in these institutions. Is the new order properly represented in the global governance and the economic governance institutions of the world? And then third, and I think this is particularly important, the changing nature of the economic system itself, with threats to global trade, the weakening of the WTO. How is the global economy going to look moving forward? So debates about the need to almost refound or deeply reform the economic governance institutions globally, not just at the global level, but also questions about how domestic economic policy should evolve over the years, and how the institution should reflect this. So fascinating set of exchanges. What is clear to me is that the world is changing very quickly, and that some of the structures that were built at the end of the Second World War show very clear signs of stress and strain, and we need to continue to think about how we redesign them and adapt them to the present and the future. So thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.